Any worry going on in the WNBA executive offices, if there is no worry, oh, people aren't going to turn off, oh, people are still going to show up, if that was the thought that they were having up there in WNBA La La Land, well, now might be the time to hit the panic button. 48 hours after news hits that Caitlin Clark is injured and she'll be missing 2 weeks, the market has responded and the market has told the WNBA,
no doubt that's about to happen. The WNBA teams that move their games, this is about to be catastrophic.
The WNBA's biggest nightmare may have just become reality. Caitlin Clark's latest injury is already creating major problems across the league. Teams that move games to larger arenas, expecting huge crowds, are now facing the possibility of thousands of empty seats. Many fans are selling their tickets, canceling travel plans, and even refusing to attend games until Clark returns. The league could soon feel the impact through lower attendance, weaker TV ratings, and reduced excitement. Clark's absence is raising new questions about just how important she has become to the WNBA's success. So, do you think fans are justified in boycotting the league while Caitlin Clark is sidelined?
But we don't want this. What am I talking about? Indiana Fever ticket prices to games over the next 2 weeks have dropped 42% since Caitlin Clark's injury announcement, an average ticket price of $137.
Timing couldn't be worse for the WNBA, and many believe the league brought this on itself. Caitlin Clark, the player credited with driving record ratings and sold-out arenas, is now sidelined with a quad injury. For months, the league has tried to balance her popularity while promoting the rest of its stars. Now it must face the reality of playing without its biggest attraction on the court. Her absence could have a major impact on ticket sales, television audiences, and overall fan interest. The next few weeks may reveal just how much the league depends on Clark's presence. For the WNBA, this could become one of its toughest tests in recent history.
I don't know when it happened. I know afterwards, we got a message that she had something going on with her leg, and they were getting an MRI, and then we got the alert yesterday.
Was it after the Liberty game on Saturday?
Is that her last game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Steph, you had a chance to try out a lot.
Let's take a closer look at what's really happening behind this situation. According to Fever head coach Stephanie White, Caitlin Clark will be reevaluated in 2 weeks after her quad injury. Even so, injuries like this often require more time, making a longer recovery a real possibility. Meanwhile, several WNBA teams invested heavily in larger arenas, expecting Clark to draw record crowds. Those plans included expanded marketing campaigns, extra staffing, increased security, and higher operating costs. Now with Clark sidelined, those organizations face growing uncertainty about attendance and revenue. The next few weeks could reveal just how much the league's business depends on its biggest star.
Yeah, I don't know how things work in pretend basketball. I don't know the history of transparency when it comes to timelines for injury returns in the WNBA. But I do know in the NBA, teams are rarely transparent with injuries. When the Pelicans say Zion Williamson will be reevaluated in 2 weeks, that really...
Now those same teams are facing a situation they never expected. The sold-out crowds they counted on may no longer show up without Caitlin Clark. Across social media, fans have started announcing that they're selling their tickets. Others are canceling travel plans they made months in advance. Some have even vowed to boycott WNBA games until Clark returns. One fan admitted there was no reason to make the trip without seeing Clark play. Another said they would avoid watching games live altogether. This reaction isn't just about one player missing a few games. Many supporters believe the league has failed to fully support its biggest star. Since Clark entered the WNBA, television ratings have reached record levels. Attendance has also exploded whenever she steps onto the court. Arenas that once struggled to fill seats suddenly began selling out, yet many fans feel the league has been reluctant to fully embrace her impact. Instead of celebrating her influence, the focus often shifted elsewhere. That strategy is now being put to the ultimate test. Without Clark, attendance numbers could fall much faster than expected. Television ratings may also reveal just how much interest she generates. Sponsors and broadcasters will be watching those numbers very closely. The next few weeks could become the clearest measurement of Clark's value to the league. Whether people agree or disagree, the WNBA is about to find out what life looks like without its biggest attraction.